Hey everybody, it's Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. How are you? See if we can find me. Can't find me yet. Hey everybody, hi Dawn, how are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, what a mess this hair is. Okay, well, I have paint everywhere. Thought I did a good job, guess not. Alright, so I had a lady reach out to me and ask me if I was going to be making any more of these. And I said yes. It's a headstone piece. And she asked me how much they were, and I told her, and so then she wants to see it when it's done. So I'm like, oh, okay. So here we go. So how is everybody tonight? So this is a hugger from Hobby Lobby. I love their huggers the very best. I spray foamed it, as you can see, and then I painted it, and this time I added the ties after I spray foamed it, so see how that works out. Kind of, then it gives me a little bit more of the tie, because otherwise it's all the way down deep in the foam. So anyway, so if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would greatly appreciate it. So these are some leftover pieces of mesh, so we'll see if we have enough. Let's hope. If not, we'll go to plan B, right? Just punt. I have lots of leftover mesh, so we'll see. The middle can be a different color for that part. Trying to think, was this one I was going to do with this one, or was this one going to be for that one? Heck, I don't even remember. This will be fine. I'm like, why did I paint this blue if I was going to use red? But probably because I couldn't find the red, so it'll be fine. It's just so that you can't really see the foam. You know, I mean, you'll be able to see it, but it'll look like it's more of the thing. I don't know. You know, it'll just look better. Alright? So let's pray that we have enough here to do the center. And I really have, like, I tried to set the ties so that they were like staggered, like they're two on the outside and then the one in the middle is in between them, so that it helps with coverage. That was my plan, so we'll see if that works. I don't think we're going to have enough for this row, but we'll see. We will see. Hi, Rhea. I'm good. How are you, girl? Clearly don't have enough mesh to do this project here on that one. So I'm just going to leave the middle one alone, and let's start on the outside and see how we are, because I may have to do a different color on the middle. Middle will be okay. I would rather do two outsides the same and the middle be a little different. You're doing good. I see Lori's gonna have another retreat in August. I don't know if I'll be able to go either. I want to, but I've got so many other things. I just want to go to visit, you know. Lori's got great ideas, and I get really good stuff from her on our lives and stuff, you know, but I just miss everybody. I miss Dawn and Susan and you and Rachel, and, you know, I just miss everybody. So, I don't know, but I really need to save my money, you know. Oh, I guess, did I not glue that in? I don't see any glue. Must have missed one. Alright, well, let's start on this side. I know, we just kind of get connected, don't we? We have a good friendship, big crafting community. Everybody's fun and funny, and so. How is everybody tonight? Did you work today, Rhea? We're trying to get prepared to go to the lake this weekend. So, you know, you have to start on Tuesday and Wednesday to be ready for Friday. Hopefully, once we just don't have a lot of our stuff out there yet. So, I don't have, like, I haven't even got ketchup and mustard or anything taken out there yet. That's a big, today was your, oh, how nice. I'm off tomorrow. I have to go to the doctor, but then I have to work Friday. Oh, goodness. But, you know, it's like getting all that stuff at the beginning of the season. That's a big grocery bill, too. You know, if you're getting ketchup and mustard and pickle relish and pickles and mayonnaise and, you know, sometimes even just cheese for cheeseburgers and all that stuff. It's expensive. Paper plates, paper towels, napkins, toilet paper. So these are about 10 inches or so. It's a little bigger than 10. Thanks, Dawn, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Hi, Peggy. How are you? My goodness. That one didn't get glued in either. Let's see. Let me bring this over here. I was doing this while I was watching Dawn, or not Dawn, but Susan. And so I must have got busy and missed some spots because, let's let that sit for a couple of minutes. Hi Barb from Michigan, thanks for joining. Oh good, Peggy, I'm glad. I've got so much stuff here, guys. So I've got that wreath there. I want to finish up that wreath there. Can you see them? That's the ice cream cone, and then the truck. So all those gotta get finished so I can get them to the shop. And then oh, I got this really cute. Let me show you two things. So I'm gonna get another pre-made form from Amanda, and I'm gonna make this on a pre-made because it's a big sign, and I think that'll be better. And then look at this adorable pineapple. Look at it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So, and I picked out ribbon for that one already. So this one has ribbon to go with it, of course. It's the flip-flop ribbon. And then I picked out, I think this ribbon will be adorable with this. See, I have nowhere to go with any of this stuff. None. Once I pull it out from the stack in which it was in, it doesn't fit back. What do you think? Think that'll match? I love it. So excited. So I was looking at Lori tonight. She was making a swag, and I'm thinking I'm going to get one of my greenery swags, and that's going to go in a greenery swag. Oh, and another thing I could do real quick while I'm waiting. I have two kits, guys. This is a kit. Has this sign with it. It has two things of tubing and a 21-inch roll. It's in the shop. Oh, get out of here, you little mosquito. So that's in the shop. I do believe it's in the shop. And then there's another one. This one, you get Born to Be Free, some balls, 21-inch blue, and two of these. And it is also in the shop. So www.wreathaddictionrn.com. So anyway, that's me. I sell supplies. I have lots and lots of mesh. I don't know if anything's still on sale or not. I was going to look today, and then I didn't get a chance to, so I need to do that. Hi Joy, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, how are you, Carolyn? Hi Laura, thanks for joining. So I was trying to figure out a way, in case she doesn't want this, I want to figure out a way to display these at the shop that I have. I'm gonna have to go get another roll of this because this is what I want to use. So anyway, to display these in the shop that I'm in. So I'll show you my idea in a minute. Oh, good. So I made a poof at the end. That is on, oh man, let me see if I have another one down here. Let me show you what it's not really garland per se, but it kind of is. You might call it garland. I don't really call it garland. I know I have one down here. I know I do. So, I mean, I think Craft Outlet calls it garland as well, but it's very thin. It's just like one piece, you know. Let's see. So, see? So you just, this is all it is, exactly this length and everything. That's hanging up there is this. I keep buffering, I'm sorry. Is anybody else having problems? Is anyone else having camera problems or buffering problems? Let me know, please. Fine there. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that comment. Is it better, Carolyn? Maybe come out and go back in. I think I'm going to cut this a little longer just so in case I decide to adjust that a little bit. Yeah, that's what I've been using at the shop. I did, the Easter one that I made was on a greenery garland. It was on a real full garland that was lit and everything. But the other ones that I've made for the shop have been on that. And that one though, I did three 10-inch mesh. And I just did them together and then I pulled them apart. So that's what I did there. So then I put some of those glitter balls in there, and then I went through with a more 10-inch mesh and did like curls kind of, and then I went with ribbon on top of that. So I like it. I'm looking to put I'm going to try and make some stars, or I have some stars. I have to look to see if I can add some other decor to it. Hey, Tina Wentler Nolan. Hi, Amanda. So, Amanda, I was going to show you that ribbon for the pineapple. Where did I put it? Gosh, I'm not kidding. I have so much stuff in this place. Somebody needs to come and clean it. So what do you think about this ribbon for the pineapple? Yes. I love this. So anyway, so I think that's going to be super cute. Yeah, I did puffs, and then I put other things, you know, just to make it full around that window. All right, let's see, what am I going to do here? I'm losing my mind. I had two, here they are. I have two of these around here somewhere. I'm just going to hook this in here for a minute. Yeah, I want the pre-made form for those flip-flops because the other ones are too small. The other frames from Dollar Tree are too small. And the 18-inch from Dollar Tree, when I put ties on it, I'm just not ecstatic the way it looks. So I thought I would just do a pre-made one. And this one is not going to fit. I'll just put this down here for a minute. Oh man, I know. I can't believe I missed all them because I'm pretty anal about that stuff, so I'm in shock that I missed like every other one. What the heck? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's kind of crazy. So anyway, so let's see if I can make this work, and then I'll go get another roll. So did everybody have a good weekend last weekend? I think the weather's going to be pretty decent for us. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, we're going to go camping. So that's going to be happy. I need about a third hand. Yeah, Thor's down here. He sounds just like his dad. He gives me that big heavy huff sigh thing. So in my window, I thought I would put, mole holes. I thought I'd put some kind of material or wrapping paper over this, and then I would hug this to this and put this in the window of the shop for display. What do you think? Let me go find another roll of that. Alright, hopefully I know I have this full roll, but I want to see if I have another half roll. I want to show you my bee gnome. What do you think? Isn't he adorable? I forgot the mesh over here. Isn't that crazy? I'm a little scatterbrain today. I'm going to put more polyfill in his head and his hat. Isn't he cute? Look at his little shoes. So cute. I wish I was more talented to sew, because I would do that. Oh. Amanda, I just want you to know that I am just now getting notifications that you were live yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. You don't like gnomes? Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. Well, they're a big seller, I can tell you that. Big, big seller. Clear these, get them out of the way. Okay, so there's that. That's a little bit big, so I'll figure out a way to go ahead and reduce this one just a tad bit more. It's not creepy. He's cute. Some of them are creepy. I agree with that statement. Some of them are a little creepy looking. Sorry guys, I just keep messing with this, but until I get it the way I want it, I won't be able to go on. Yes, thank you, Amanda. So I have to figure out when I'm going to get with you to get that wreath form. So maybe it'll be like Monday. Oh, the gnomes. My sister-in-law doesn't like gnomes. She thinks they're creepy. Amanda's about over the gnome thing too, though. She's about sick of gnomes, but I sell a lot of them. I sell a lot of different things with gnomes. Signs, wreaths, headstone, I mean all of it. But yeah, Amanda's just got home from Bible study. Hi, Vanita, how are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, that's good. Can you tell us something about Bible study tonight, Dawn? Okay, so this is what we have. All right, we've got two sides done, and then I'm going to do this side. So I may have to do something, I don't know. We'll see how it looks when we get him all done. People do love them. Thanks, Laura. So I just don't want the ends to be like right out there, but we'll see what it looks like once we get done. So this was from my stash. Sorry guys, but when I put all the mesh on sale, I didn't let you guys have any of this one because this is one of my favorites. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to order myself a case because I love this one and the black and white one. My favorites. My favorites. I still use and will probably continue to use 21-inch mesh. I don't foresee myself ever going to, I don't know, I may be eating my words someday, but I don't ever see myself going to just 10-inch mesh. I don't. As long as I'm making mesh wreaths, I probably will always use 21-inch mesh on the bottom. So anyway, so I've kept out quite a bit for myself, so I'm just going to make myself use what I have before I start buying any more. So we'll see. I mean, if I only need a few, it's still, you know, probably just as easy for me to buy from Damon or someone, you know, so we'll see. So, Philippians. I'm a Christian, but I am very stupid, very ignorant is the good word. Ignorant of the Bible. I am very ignorant of the Bible. I know John 3:16. You know, for God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I'm not tired, really. I'm not. I'm really excited that I've gotten so much accomplished tonight. Now I just have to get a little bit more. I want to get those 2 projects behind me done tonight. So I started watching The Crown again. And so I can watch and work. So my church, they always tell us who wrote the book, and I'm trying to learn that stuff, but I can't remember who wrote the book of Philippians. So they always tell us who wrote the book, you know, like who was the narrator, who was the author, I guess, basically author. So Tina, are you still on here? Just got work tomorrow, Amanda. It was Paul, okay? At this, if you're not working this weekend and you want to come out to the lake, Adam and Kayla should be out there, us and Tristan. I don't know if you know, but Josh is already headed to Florida, or already at Florida. So, but if you and Dean would like to come out to the lake and visit, you're more than welcome to. We should be out there all weekend. We're going to be out there rain or shine. I told Boyd, I said, if we have to sit inside the camper this weekend, I don't care. We're going out to the lake. We are going to the lake. We're gonna be there. We'd love to have you. Spoke to my hand. Trying to get, hi, Dill Mon. Thank you for joining from Texas. Are you a crafter, Dill? I need to put together another. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. I have to work at the shop tomorrow, so I think Cloyd might go out tomorrow evening and figure out what we're going to do with the dogs. He said something about staying all night, but I'm not ready to leave the dogs at the camper in that without for an 8-hour day. I'm not ready to do that because I'm afraid they'll eat my camper. You guys already got weekend plans. I know it's like hump day and but I'm off tomorrow, so like, you know, tomorrow my day off is going to go by super duper fast, right? Because if I were at work, it'd go by super duper slow. Dawn, what's the weather like for you? Aren't you in the east, right? Didn't know if you were already still getting cooler weather or warm weather. Oh, that'll be a nice day. Goodness, it was 82 degrees here today, but it did get down into the 50s last night, so we'll see. I don't know what tonight. I got my air conditioning on because Cloyd was cooking, so heating up the kitchen. So all right, let's see what we got here. Need some more this direction. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I need to order some more umbrella bags. Where are my mesh? You can only reuse them so long and then they tear. I'm pretty good at recycling, but it's going to take them long to get a little rip in them. Okay. Alright, so this is the next thing. One thing I don't have cut is ribbon yet. I don't know exactly what ribbon we're going to use. I have some ribbon over there, so we'll see. So I think I cut these at 22. Let me double check. I did these the other day. I'm making a headstone piece, patriotic headstone piece. Yes, 22. Someone asked me if I had any made, and I didn't, and I told her I was going to be making one, which I was anyway, and so she asked if she could see it when I get it done. So, you know, Memorial Day is coming up really soon, so I want to get it done, so in case she does want it, she's got time to get it out there and use it. Is the church still using the stuff that I made for them, Tina? Is it still holding up? I am in Illinois, Benilde, Illinois. I am right in the middle of Springfield, Illinois and St. Louis, Missouri. I think are we done with the Christmas stuff now, or do we got one more year of Christmas for you? One more like section, do we? Or because some of them weren't good, we had to get rid of them. I didn't know if you have a bare spot or what. Just need to let me know. We might be done, which is fine. You're supposed to be sitting in church and thinking about the sermon. So are you working on the 10th of June, whenever it's the family reunion? I always thought family reunion was on a Sunday, but I guess they've switched it because the 10th is Saturday, I'm sure. So this fabric mesh is in the shop. Oh, it's on both days? Oh, gotcha. I am making a patriotic headstone piece. I haven't got the total idea put together yet. I don't know where I put them. Who knows? They're around here somewhere. I have a star and a gnome to put in here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then probably some glitter balls, or I have the rockets too. I don't know where I put them. I know I just had them out. When I worked midnights, I always set my alarm for 9 o'clock to remind me to get a drink, because I would forget to drink all the time. Let me see, where did I put them? Let me see, let me see. So I have 2 stars and then this little gnome guy. And he says, America. So I thought those were cute. We'll stick those in there, and then we'll look around and see what else I have. So, but that's the plan. I'm going to try and make this one on the lower end. Just put some glitter stuff in it. Look and see what I have that maybe I got on clearance last year and stuff. I got this ribbon. Thought about using some of that. Stars. I got the red and the blue. And maybe some flag ribbon. I don't know what else is over there. Do I have flag ribbon over there? I have some flag ribbon. Your dad was calling you. I'm dying to use this ribbon, and I just don't know what to use it in. Isn't this so cute? The paisley red, white, and blue. I love it. I can't figure out what I want to use it in. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I know you don't have any place to lay down. I'm going to work on that. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be down here for a little bit tonight, so I'm sure you're not going to go upstairs until I do. It's funny though, he's Cloyd's dog, but he won't go upstairs without me. I know. I'm going to move that stuff out of your way so you can lay down. Because we're going to watch some TV, and I'm going to get some projects cranked out. Yes, we are, and gets this mess cleaned up. So I'm going to take some stuff to the shop tomorrow. I think I'm going to make some bows for the lanterns that I have there, and I'm taking some stuff to work on the window display, the front window. I will probably be there. Debbie, who normally works, she has a family emergency, so I'm going to try and get there earlier so that I can open the shop. So the shop can be open tomorrow. So that's the plan. So I just have to do a couple errands. There's one thing I want to go to a Dollar Tree for the window. I want to look for some of those, what are those things called that are half circles and they're red, white, and blue? What are they called? Is it a banner? What is it? Anyway, I think Dollar Tree has some of those, so I thought about getting some of those and putting those in the window, at the front of the window, so, or hanging them up where I have a curtain rod. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Buntings. Thank you, Annette. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Do you know, does Dollar Tree have them? I thought I saw them at Dollar Tree, and I don't have a porch to use them on. I've always wanted to buy them, but I'm like, I have no place to put them, so I've never bought them, but I'm pretty sure I saw them at a Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. They may not be the best, but you know, it's just decoration. It's not like I'm decorating, you know, the Taj Mahal or, you know, the Capitol or anything like that. So it will look nice. What kind of frame? I made my own frame. So this is a hugger from, that was a question from YouTube, just so you know. A hugger from Hobby Lobby. You saw them today. Oh, good. Hopefully my Dollar Tree has them. So this is a hugger from Hobby Lobby, and I put spray foam on it, and then I stick my own ties in the spray foam and glue them in, and then I put my mesh. Because I like to attach my picks to something, and I feel like it's really hard to get your picks to stick to the rails, so, or attach the rails. So I like to have foam or some kind of styrofoam of some sort. So I use spray foam, gaps and cracks, and I actually have several videos on YouTube of how I do that on several different things. So gaps and crack is really an amazing item. I use it a lot. In fact, I'm going to be putting some paint sticks together, and that's going to be one of my next projects. Probably that bee is going to go on a paint stick. That bee gnome is going to go on a paint stick. So okay, didn't I make you something for Christmas last year? I made you a snowman, I guess. That wasn't Christmas though. Just let me know. Alright, so I could use 2 more. Let me see if I have enough for 2 more. In this. Sorry, I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way so my dog can come and lay down. Don't forget, there's kids in the shop. want to do something with this too, with greenery and some florals. Lots of ideas, not enough time. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. I do them a lot. That's how I make a lot of headstone pieces, lots, for one of my parents, and then I have a lot of people that from where I grew up, so that call me. All right, you have all the whole floor now laid out. You just get so freaked out. All right. Okay, now you have the whole back floor there. Oh, crazy dog. Okay. You know. So, all right, let's see what I got here. I think I have enough for 2 more. Looks like it. It looks like it. Curl. Go back over there to that bag because my mesh roller or my mesh cutter is in there. I guess I could use a pair of scissors. You don't have a wreath that needs my special touch. Oh, bring it over. So, I mean, look how huge this is. This is big. This is going to cover that headstone. Awesome, right? And I really am not worried about the ends at all. Look how adorable that is. It is big, for sure. Yes, it's very, yeah, it's very solid. It's not see-through. It's very good. This one, I can get all the stuff off it. So these are from Dollar Tree, which does help keep the expense down, but it's metal. So when I put those styrofoam balls in, you know, they last for the season, but you know, then I can usually replace those for next year, and that usually the mesh sometimes lasts pretty good. Just depends on, sometimes the ribbon's good. It just depends on where the location is. I mean, I've used my parents a couple of times, but most of the time the reason why I don't get to use them again is because it stays on so long. I don't go out there and take it off soon enough is the reason. I probably use a lot of the foam that doesn't get utilized, but or put in a lot of spray foam that doesn't get utilized. But the thing of it is that that can of spray foam isn't too expensive, and I actually did. I normally do more, but this time I only did 2 frames. Sometimes I can get 3 frames done out of a can. I think it's still cheaper than getting styrofoam. And we might want that one to come down just a little bit more. Let's see. Want them just a little bit shorter, just so that they're not getting caught by the wind out there. Ow, that hurt. I pinched my stomach in between these clamps. That's what I get for having a big stomach. Having to use it to hold stuff. These things are more expensive than the Dollar Tree stuff, you know. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Laura. He finally laid down, the dog. A lot of times I go in from like underneath the mesh here to secure in my picks. Because sometimes I hate having to put my my glue through the mesh once you have it on your pick or your stem or your whatever you want to call it. I'm going to get some glue on that and put it down in there. Some people may be more skilled with the glue gun than I am, and I realize that. So, or with the glue pot, or, you know, whichever. No, as far as like sticking your stuff in it whenever it's done, no. What was that one stuff I had a hard time getting my stuff to stick through? This is just like, I just threw it. No, it's over here. It's just like foam. I mean, it's super easy to poke through if you've got a stem. It's just like styrofoam. So, and I just spray it slow and try and be as steady as possible with it, but it's super easy. I would wear gloves, though it's really sticky. So I would wear gloves, and I would do it somewhere, or be careful that you don't want it to get on anything, you know, that's nice. I would do it somewhere outdoors or cover a table. I always have my table covered. I even did it on the picnic table outside, and I made sure I had it covered. Our picnic table is what I spray paint on, though, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I just didn't want gaps and cracks all over it, so. You're welcome. I hope that answered your question. All this red in here, I can't see where my actual stem is, but I found it finally. Everything's red. The mesh, the metallic. We need some lighter ribbon. I think we need the lighter ribbon. What do you think? I don't think the paisley, though, is what I want. I do want some lighter ribbon. What about, I think we have another roll of this as well. We did some of this. And maybe. Oh, good. I think these scissors need to be thrown out, because this is the first time they haven't cut through my ribbon. Anybody have, do you guys use scissor sharpeners? Can't see a nick though, so that's what bugs me. I don't understand how they got so dull. Can I go over here and look at something, please? He's such a baby. Alright, if you want to give me a moment, I was gonna go look and check out some what I got on my ribbon for this, but I think this is one, but I'm gonna make sure I have plenty. Either that or maybe we could do just a couple of ribbon tails and maybe do a bow. Oh man. Which I don't know if it'll stop them from stealing them, but if you go on Etsy, there are these pieces that you can stick to the top of the headstone, and it has a latch, and you can actually zip tie them to this piece, and it may not stop them from stealing it if they've got a lot of time and they really want it, but they're going to have to stay there a longer time to do it. They're not going to be able to just like take it and run. It latches them down, and I can't remember what the name of that place was, but give me a minute, and if nothing else, I do have some upstairs, Laura. I will post a picture of those on my Wreath Addiction RN page so that you could see them. They're not that expensive, but just take something, clean it, let it dry, and if you're going to be somebody that does it all the time, I didn't clean my parents' headstone good enough, and it also helps them stay on from the wind. So I'm actually going to do some rapid fuse on my parents' headstone because I decorate it all the time and I want it to stay out there. I don't want it to blow off. I haven't had anybody steal it, but I have had them blow off and, you know, end up in the trash. So I just have to get that done. So I will do that tonight. I will do that, I promise. All right, let me look over here and see what we're going to do. Not dark. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. All right, what about this one? I know it's not super light, but I do like this one. This is a Sam's ribbon. Super cute. Let's see what it looks like together. Another, I think that, I don't know if it was Sam's ribbon that I got or not. I think it's still in the bag over there. Well, this one I got from Sims, and I'm gonna have to order another thing. I'm loving this. That would be good. That one, and I figured out my bow. It's amazing how I can cut both of these at the same length and one's longer than the other. I have no idea how that happens. So what do you think of that ribbon choice? Can you see? Yeah. I never know what way to turn it. I'm backwards in the camera half the time. Give me some thumbs up or hearts if you want. That'd be great. So I'm going to glue in those balls really quick before I forget, and then I think I'm going to pull out the bow maker, and I think I have to go get it. I dropped it over there. I think that one's already glued in because I did it with that one. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Maybe for okay. This is my new bow maker and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's small. I'm getting ready to take off out of everything else that's over there. I have the other Easy Bow at the shop so I cannot have to transport stuff back and forth, but I love this bow maker. Love it. So happy I bought it. I am selling them. They're in the shop. They retail for $44. I do not sell them for that. So, oh my, look at all the stringies. I guess I'll have to get out the blow dryer. Thor, please go, go. Get out of those flowers. Out, go. I gave you a section, go. I clear up all that stuff for you. Okay, so I think I'm not going to use those two this time, or at this, on this one. I've got so many projects going, but I think we will use it, use this one. Okay, so let's do red first. What the heck? Sometimes I get myself all confused. Do you guys ever do that? What way am I supposed to turn it? Alright, so I think we're going to do 3. You guys are getting awfully quiet. Is everybody falling asleep? I was watching Lori tonight, and somebody said that they had fallen asleep today during one of her lives. It was funny, but I mean, it happens. I fall asleep during people's lives all the time, especially because I watch them before I go to bed. You're a pitiful dog, you know? Thank you. This ribbon's from Sam's too. I really like it. Hi, Sheena. Getting your family settled down so you can craft or watch lives and craft. I know you're a late nighter and you work on your stuff all day long. You are a busy lady. Busy, busy, busy. Oh man, how long is this one? They spliced this together. Use this for another one of my ribbon tails. Okay, that goes there. So that's the only one. Sorry, you got glitter on you. Thank you, Sheena. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Alright, should we use this one for the center loop, or should I use this one for the center loop? Your call. Doesn't matter to me. Either one. Stars and stripes or the red and white check. Or diagonal, whatever you want to call it. Anybody? So it could look like this. Have another one of these loops in the center. Or we could do this one. Stars. I kind of thought so too, but oh my goodness, yes you have been, busy lady. I bet you've been baking, right? She bakes all kinds of stuff. And I bet she bakes everything from scratch, like I do everything from a box. My sister Tina, sister-in-law Tina's sister Tina's like that too. Her family does a lot of stuff from scratch. Not this lady. Bring on the box. I lost a pen somewhere. There it is. Oh, sorry. I hit the screen. That's so. Okay, so then I put my zip tie under here, start it, then I want to make sure I get my zip tie in where these curves, where the indentation is, because that is the center of my bow and where my loops are formed from. And then I'm going to put this in, but don't forget, and I am going to Oh my gosh. I'd be 400 pounds if I lived by you. I would be 400 pounds. Now I just attach this to the mesh. I will come back in here with a floral pen and use my pipe cleaner, and I will put it into this gaps and cracks to help secure it, just so it doesn't just flop everywhere. It just gives it a little bit more stability. What's grasshopper cake? Oh, that sounds good. just going to hold this for a few minutes so it cools off and dries in there. Kind of yes and no. Somebody asked me what I charge and if I had any made, and she said she'd like to see one, so I was going to make one anyway because I haven't got one for my parents yet. They still have their springy one on, so. Usually when I put the patriotic one on, it stays on the whole summer until fall. I've been pretty bad about not updating theirs though. So there's the bow, and then we'll probably, well, that's all right, Dill, no problem. Put some ribbon tails around it, so. I realize we've been on here for a while, so I appreciate you guys being on. If you need to hop off, feel free. I totally understand. Like I said, I've been on a while. So. My dog. Oh. So there's 1, 2. Okay. Where'd this one come from? Oh, I just cut that one. Duh. Boy, it's lying in my pants. Get out of there. He probably poos glitter, you know? I want to get started on some Halloween stuff. I know people are probably saying, Halloween? Summer's not even over yet. Hadn't even started yet. I'm just going to make a couple more things and then I'm starting. Fall and Halloween and Christmas. I do too. Probably have the most, I don't know, I have a lot of Easter though. I have the most Christmas and Halloween, I would say though. Easter's getting up there though. And I should have a lot of patriotic, but I use it. I never can get, like, I think because the items that I make for that, I make a lot more headstone pieces for patriotic and a lot more mailbox swag, so I think I use more product than I do in the other holidays. I make a few at Christmas, but I seem to do more at Halloween or at patriotic, so I don't know. Who knows? Do I worry about the ribbon fading? No, it's gonna fade. It's gonna fade wherever you put it, so it's just part of life, right? And if it stayed good forever, then they wouldn't ever need another one. So. You know, they buy the stuff from the store and it has ribbon in it, you know, I mean, it's just what makes it look pretty, so. I wish Sam said would get Halloween ribbon. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, really? None of your Halloween sold either? I tell you what my best seller for Halloween was, though, is the witch hats. I didn't sell any of my big and my paint sticks. Sheena, that's what has sold the most for me. a few pancake wreaths, but I didn't sell a mailbox swag, or, you know, I normally don't sell anything for a Halloween for a headstone. Usually fall. But those Dollar Tree witch hats, and I made legs for them. I sold those for Christmas and for Halloween, and I have to make more. I only have like 1 or 2 left that I made at the end of the season. So that's what I'm going to start working on, is sewing up some legs. I got some glitter felt, or whatever you want to call this, glitter fabric sheets, felt fabric sheets. So I'm going to make some glittery feet for some of them, and see what I can do for that. So I'm going to get out my rest of my witch hats that I have, the sets that I got from Craig Bachman, and I'm going to put together some more kits and try and get some ribbon and stuff in there. Yeah, definitely make those. That's what we'll sell, because it just takes such little product, you know. So it's, I did have some over the top. They didn't sell as good, but some of them did. I mean, I ended up lowering the price on some of them, but. And if you use those flat quarters from like Walmart or whatever, you can even wrap the top of the hat in one of those to make it, you know, give it some, change it up. Be interesting to see what Dollar Tree is going to have in their plus section this year, because I don't think they had the plus section last year for Halloween. Look at that huge mosquito. He's dead now. I hope you didn't leave that back door open, because the air conditioner is on. I'm just doing them in every other one right now. I may come back and do them in more. We'll see. Did your dad leave the basement, the back door open? Huh? I hope not. I have more Halloween ribbon than, I think I have more Halloween ribbon than I have Christmas ribbon. It's bad. It's bad. I have this tubing in my shop too if you're interested in this. www.wreathaddictionrn.com. Let's add a little bit of this back here and up there. I would love to be able to find a Dollar General and a Dollar Tree that doesn't look like crud. Do you ever watch Talisa Lindsay for her Dollar Tree stuff? Oh my gosh, she's got the best Dollar Trees and the best Dollar Generals. Her Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals are always nice and neat and just look nice. And it's like, man, I really wish ours was like that. I mean, I went to Dollar General the other day and they had so much stuff shoved on just on the floor, I couldn't even get my cart through. Yes. Yes, they do. They do. And then I get frustrated if they close so they can stock, so I guess there's no right or wrong, right? No right answer. Or they could pay a team of people to work at night. They try and do everything during the day, and now they got self-checkouts too, which helps so that they don't have to be, but they still need to be up at the cash register, in case something happens, and I don't know. Yeah, who knows? What's the right answer, right? Who knows? I couldn't work there or Dollar Tree. I would never have a paycheck. Maybe I could work there part-time. Pay for my craft supplies. Okay. Well, we stuck it out and it's done. What do you think? Oh, I know. Isn't she? Oh, she's awesome. I do. I get a lot of good ideas from her. And I haven't done anything, but sometimes it just helps me, do something on a project I'm already doing, or just gives me, more ideas. But I haven't really done any of her ideas yet. Oh, thank you, Dill. I appreciate it. I was gonna pull my little thing over here and see how it's gonna fit on that. So this was the lid to a, I bought a bunch of wrapping paper containers, and that's what I have my picks in, is wrapping paper containers, and I can't use the lids, so these are the lids. I use these to store signs in and other things. Sometimes I get projects ready and stick, like my mesh that I have cut up in my ribbon and a sign in here. Sometimes a wreath frame, sometimes, yeah. So there we go. I'll go put it over there on my fake headstone and take pictures of it and do a video and take it to the shop tomorrow. And now we'll be working on a mailbox swag. So that's the next thing. And I think, I don't know, I'm so confused what I should do. Either the mailbox swag or my parents' headstone. So this one says, I'm just here for the fireworks. And then I have fireworks ribbon. And then I got fireworks as well. So I thought this would be super cute for my parents. So I don't know. Super cute though. I have to look and see what other ones I got. Oh, I got some other signs though. So, I got this one. I got two of these, or two similar signs. So I get a lot of signs from Doors Wood Ideas. I just love her signs. For one, because they're shaped differently, and I didn't realize, I've never had them, that they were sealed before. Thanks, everybody. So, if you ever want some unique or rare looking signs, she has some really cute ones. Now normally I don't get this big of a sign, but I have ribbon to match him. Isn't he cute? So I'm probably going to get a wreath frame from Amanda, a new hem. But I have ribbon. I put that box. I'll have to show that to you tomorrow, but I have ribbon for him. It's just like that. And then this one, Home of the Free because of the Brave. I love that. So, and then I got, like I said, I got the Boo, and then I got Be Blessed. And then if we don't answer, we're at the ball field. I got some baseballs to go into that. I thought that was super cute. So anyway, those are some, I know, and she got some really cute things. So, alright guys, well thanks so much for being with me for over 2 hours. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for blessing my page. If you haven't done that, please do so. And by doing that, you just hit the SHARE button. Facebook does not like when we say that. YouTube doesn't care. So there's a share button on YouTube as well. So please hit the share button. And if you don't subscribe to my page already, please hit the bell. And on Facebook, hit the subscribe button. So be watching for me. I will be live again. I'll see you guys later. Be blessed, everyone. Bye.